Welcome to our first event of KPK, Scaling DeFi. This is Marcelo Ruiz de Olano. I'm founder and CEO of KPK. This is a very special moment for us because it's our first event, also in our hometown. Many of us started here in Buenos Aires with crypto long time ago. So it was around these streets and these coffee shops where we began our first peer-to-peer transactions, local Bitcoins, long time ago. So really, really proud that the community is, eventually became one of the largest developer communities in the world. So super proud of that. And also really happy to have our partners, Safe, Hypernative, Gnosis, with us today. So the panels, I think they're really, really interesting and quite technical, significant, and especially given the topics that are going on these days. We're gonna be talking about curation, we're going to be talking about treasury, risk management, and all of these things that are really relevant to scaling DeFi. I've been asked what's the meaning of scaling DeFi. Many people keep saying these words that at the end up being buzzwords. So I wanted to tell you what it means to me. Scaling DeFi is getting to trillions of dollars of capital, of AUM, but really in the right way. And the right way is doing it in a way that follows our values. So one nightmare I keep having sometimes is this idea that, let's say, what would happen if all of our dreams of making financial access to the whole world become a reality, but that reality is a reality where we have, let's say, no privacy, and the next dictator abuse this for their own benefit, right? So the nightmare is I'm dedicating my life for making the world a worse place. And this is especially true in some countries. Well, Argentina, we've had a long history of dictators. So, it's not that hard to imagine that happening. So scaling DeFi really matters how we do it. We need to avoid at all costs getting to that dystopia. Another way of doing is a DeFi right is to create the pipeline, the infrastructure that will allow us to improve the economy, right? And that means giving safety, giving transparency to people saving money, making sure they are not going to lose funds, right? That we're not going to have these entities destroying value. So all of these things we believe. On-chain asset management, on-chain protocols. So for all of this, it's critical to retain ownership at the base, right? At the base of the user. Any other sort of decentralized, centralized DeFi or institutions expanding their AUM to the whole world, that's not the DeFi we envision. So again, ownership, a critical thing, power to the user, on-chain observability of events, of risk events, solid infrastructure, privacy. all of these are values that are worth fighting for, and I know none of this is news to you, and I'm sure you would agree with this. So yeah, thank you for this. So across the day, we'll have these a few panels. Then 1:30, we're going to have a barbecue. I hope you enjoy it. And treat this as a relaxed environment, because really this is what it is. With all of us are friends here, so I hope you can get the most of it today. Thank you.